guys, welcome back to my channel. First things first, we are going to start off with the brows. For brows, I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses brow pencil that I bought from the beauty supply store. Your girl is affordable over here. Okay, check out the brows. Next, I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base in the Rumor 2 shade, and I'm going to be using that all over my eye as an eye primer. I'm going to go in with my Crayon Case Big Box of 64 palette and my Juvia's Place The Violets palette for my eyes today. I'm going to be taking the purple from the Violets palette and I'm going to be placing that on the outer portion of my eye, bringing it into the crease just a little bit. Next, I'm going in with the blush binder by the Crayon Case. They're blushes, but I'm using it as an eyeshadow because it is super pigmented. I'm taking that pink shade that I showed and I'm blending it into the purple and I'm blending it into my crease. For this yellow shade, I did go back into the Big Box 64 palette by the Crayon Case and I am just patting that into the inner portion of my eye. I'm taking this lavender shade in the Violets palette by Juvia's Place and I'm diffusing the deeper purple. So basically I'm just blending out that deeper purple to make it softer, and the lilac I'm bringing it all the way up. Not up to your brow bone, honey, not up to your brow bone. And to blend out the pink, I used a shade that I didn't show. It's like a soft baby pink with a hint of sparkle. I'm blending out that pink and that yellow. Okay, checking it out. Now I'm just going back in to intensify the shades that I put down first, just in case we lost any pigment while blending them out. To cut my crease, I'm going to go in with my micellar water by Garnier. I love doing this because you can carve out the crease before actually putting your base down. So after I cut it out, I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base again and cut my crease. This is in the Rumor 2 shade. The brush I will list down below. It is a Morphe brush. I'm going in with that deep purple shade and I'm bringing it on the outer portion of my eye. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take a light silver shade and put it on the inner portion of my eye. At first, I was just going to leave it here, but I thought, why not just put it on the inner half of my eye? So that is what your girl is doing here. Checking it out, make sure it's, my back was killing me. Oh my God. Now I'm going in with that lavender shade that I used to blend up the deeper purple, and I am placing that onto my eye. I was going to do another color after this lavender color, but I decided not to, so I put the lavender on the rest of my eye, as you can see. So now I'm going in and just blending in that silver and that lilac lavender color, so there won't be any harsh lines of demarcations because we need a seamless blend. I'm going in with this Acid Rain paint by Emma Mitchell and P. Louise. The shade will be down below because I have it in front of me right now. But I'm using it as a liner and it is a beautiful pink shade. So yeah, I'm just doing a floating liner with this. Next, I'm going in with this NYX Epic Wear white eyeliner. This eyeliner, she thick, okay? I didn't show the full process on camera because it was a struggle, but I did put this white eyeliner on top of the pink just to give it a little, pizzazz, a little splash. Now I'm going in with my Glow Up Academy Chunky Glitter in the shade Hollow Shit. I think that's what it's called. I don't have it in front of me, but it's a silver glitter, chunky glitter with little reflexes of like you saw pink and stuff in there. I'm only putting it on top of the silver. A little bit went on the lavender, but that's okay. I use my finger and I use this little brush, which is by Morphe as well, or Crown brush. I'll list it down below, don't worry. Moving on to the face. This is my Dior Face and Body foundation primer that I'm using. I love it because it gives you a nice smooth look for your makeup. Like, it literally glides, your makeup glides on top of this primer. So So I'm putting that all over my face. And for foundation today, I'm using my new favorite, my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 15 Neutral. It looks light. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It looks light, but baby, when I blend it out, she matches my chest perfectly. And the coverage, honey, the coverage is like amazing. I love it. I'm blending it out with a Real Techniques foundation brush. For concealer underneath my eyes, I'm using my Hourglass Vanish Concealer. This is in the shade Mocha, and I actually use this in the inner and outer portion. And then I'm also going to be using my Too Faced Butterscotch Concealer as well, just for a little bit of a brightening effect. But I'm just highlighting in all the areas that, you know, people highlight. Going in with my handy dandy beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead when it's damp and blend out that concealer. Going in with my Crayon Case Chalk Dust Setting Powder. These are bomb. I'm taking the shades Y and C, and I'm setting on my highlighted areas. So I take Y, press it into my skin, and I use C underneath to brighten. This is my Black Opal foundation stick. The shade will be down below. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my cheeks and contour my little forehead that I got going on, okay? Yes. Blending that out with the butts of my beauty blender. To set my contour, I'm going in with this dark brown shade from the blush binder. I'm going to go ahead and set the contour areas. You can see I did add a little bit of that wide powder underneath my contour just to bring the contour out more, to make it pop. Going in with my Lancome Dual Finish Foundation Powder in the shade 540 Suede Warm. I'm using this as a setting powder, but it's really a foundation powder, but it's okay. I'm just using that to dust away that powder and to set my whole face. This gives me the airbrush blurred finish. For my under eye, I just blend out the deeper purple and I think the pink. I'm not quite sure honestly what I'm doing here, but I'm just adding shadow to my under eye area just to make it all cohesive in one. Back into the blush blender. I'm taking, what shade am I gonna take? I'm taking these two shades right here. It's like a pink and a reddish, but mixing them together, and I'm applying it to my cheekbones, but I'm going in like a upward motion. So it's not really on my apples of my cheek. It's following the contour just a little bit. She's giving everything that she's supposed to give. Going in with the Benefit, the Professional, their Super Setting Spray. I'm going ahead and lock this makeup into place. Now for my lips, I did do an ombre lip. I'm taking matte lippies from the Crayon Case. This is in the shade Graveyard. I'm going to go ahead and outline my lips and fill it in just a little bit. And I'm just filling in my lips with Graveyard a little bit. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Holly Grove, I believe. And I'm putting that into the center. And I'm putting a lighter pink into the center of the lips. All the names will be listed down below because I'm not really quite sure. And I'm taking this clear gloss by the Crayon Case as well and just placing that on top of the lips because I wanted a more glossy look with the lips. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please check out the previous video. I'll link it right above in the cards as well. Also follow all my social media sites. They will be listed down below in the description box like always. I hope you all have enjoyed this look. And until next time, you guys, bye.